Welcome back to News Inside. The rage between who rules PDP still in the going. We can see that Wike is putting two legs everywhere. One leg in PDP, one leg in APC. One hand in PDP, one hand in APC. We'll call that one. My mother used to call it that's greed. You are holding one bread in the one hand, you are still looking for another one. So the governor of Bauchi State said Wike is transactional. We've heard Wike tell us, I will never. I'm sure you know that frame. Honorable Eli, Wike in PDP, Wike in APC, and the governor says of Bauchi State says Wike is transactional. Is what he will eat that he's looking for, where he will be relevant that he's looking for. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I said it now, and we all know that is the truth. The governor of Bauchi State, it wasn't even him, it is one of his aides that counter Wike on this matter. I think I read it.
It's a press release. So he's speaking on behalf of the governor. Yes.
Given by his governor's instruction.
Yes.
But I think it's unfortunate. We are beginning to have too many of Wike in Nigerian news, even more than the president.
But
and then we're not having the positive. No, we're not hearing that Wike have resolved the case in FCT.
Hold on. Wike calls press release almost every week. The president has only done a press release or a media chat once. That was this December. Almost 2 years in government. Wike does almost either 2 weeks or one in a month. He must have one. So why will he not be on the news?
Well, okay, fine. Yes. So as it is, I think it's time we should begin to value people by their actions and their words. An empty vessel makes the loudest noise. Wike should channel his strength, his power into governance. We have FCT where the doctors and nurses are ready to work. They don't have equipment to work with. We are even denying them their salary.
7 months.
7 months salaries. If not paid, they've advised you to visit the public hospitals and see how things are being done. We've not heard you've gone there.
He's more involved in.
You've not gone to any public hospital and have a press release from any of the hospital to say, okay, you have gone. The doctors are right or they are wrong. You understand the language. So you keep talking here. So the Bauchi governor have replied him that, by the accusation that he's only looking for what to eat and he's trying to show loyalty to whatever, not being a party person, not being party faithful like that. I think the Bauchi governor have said it, and
Wike being transactional, Philip.
Well, you see, people are entitled to their opinion.
Okay.
To the best of my knowledge, Wike is still a PDP man. And I will say for sure, without minding whether Wike is a party man. The fact that Wike has turned a new Wike does not mean Wike wasn't a party man. If we take our mind back to 2015, 2019, Wike single-handedly sustained PDP. Okay? Now, people are bound to change. Wike and the Bauchi State governor, Bala Mohammed, they are friends. And they're working together.
Or they used to be.
They are friends. You know, in politics, don't.
They are not permanent friendship or permanent enemy.
What you see these people in the open, don't take it from them. They can say anything. They go back into the room and eat together and drink together.
But from his antecedents right now.
I am coming to where you asked me a question, and I'm trying to analyze what I know.
Yes.
I might not be right.
Yes.
You know, Governor Bala Mohammed was one of the people who support Wike for the presidential ticket of PDP.
Yes. Though he turned against him much later.
No, he followed to the end until Wike lost the ticket. Well, Bala said, we have lost the ticket. Let's come together and work for our candidate.
No, from what we learned, he didn't follow it to the end. He was one of the...
I don't know, but this is what I have within my... So Bala calling Wike a transnational politician.
Yes.
He knows him better.
Yes.
That's why I'm going, because they are friends. They know what they do together in the secret.
Exactly. Because sorry, let me point out. You know, when the Fubara and Wike's issue started, Bala Mohammed led a delegation of other governors, not to go and see Fubara, but to go and see Wike.
So they know what they do in the secret. So don't see it as if somebody he knows what he's talking about. But again, all this is boiling down to the soul of PDP.
Yes.
Whose group control PDP? And what is the interest for 2027? What is Bala Mohammed interest in 2027? What is Wike interest for 2027? This is what is playing out. It appears to me that they no longer share the same
values.
same interest.
Yes.
They are no longer chasing the same thing. Their dreams have been separated. Bala Mohammed cannot say that he does not. He says, show me your friend, I will tell you who you are.
Okay, so me, transactionally,
Yes.
Wike looks, it tends towards PDP,
Yes.
tends towards APC.
Yes.
It looks transactionary.
You see, that's you're not getting what I'm saying is this. Bala Mohammed is Wike's friend.
No, void of Bala Mohammed.
Wait. He's the one that made the statement.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So,
but our own
will you allow me to allow?
Okay.
I am saying,
Yes.
if Bala Mohammed is saying that Wike is a transactional politician,
Yes.
that he knows better than you and I. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Okay, all right. Let me turn to Honorable Eli. Honorable Eli, it's not just what Bala Mohammed is saying. I have said it on this table that what Wike is doing, nobody has done it before. Nobody. Bala Ige tried it and he was killed. Bala Ige came to serve on the ministerial board of PDP and he was rubbished. We even said it, that there was a case of somebody said that, was it Buhari or so, or Yaradua invited Tinubu to come and be minister and he declined. But Wike is doing it right now seamlessly. And nobody has ever done it. How is he able to do it?
How is he able to do it is, I don't want to be a judge here. I'm just...
He's not been a judge from your view.
How he's able to do it is this. When you throw the trust placed on you by your group,
yes,
because of your personal interest, you see, they are opposition, remember?
Exactly.
All right? And then a PDP were not in acceptance of what APC is doing. And for Wike, to have his own way and personal benefit, he decided to whine with the APC government, So
and also refuse
to let go of PDP. That is where the problem is. That is why Bala said he is neither here nor there.
He says transactional. He says
Yes.
what he will benefit that he's
is
looking
it. So that is just, so he's able to do it because he has his way of holding on to PDP and backing them, still holding them. And the PDP have not been able to do what they should have done. If you think...
Because he has a lot of moles inside.
So that is just it. So he's doing it because he knows how to do it. Simple.
Wow.
That's just it. Because
Philip.
You see, I was saying that if Bala Mohammed will say that Wike is transactional,
yes,
and the fact that they are friends and
yes,
they've been together,
he too should be.
So he knows what he is saying.
He knows what he's saying.
What I'm saying is that I don't want to go beyond that. You should understand. He knows what he's saying.
I don't want to understand.
No, you know what he's saying.
No,
So the
Philip, I don't want to understand. I want you to say it as it is.
The truth is that
I know you to be a man that stands for the truth.
Wike is playing the game the way he and Bala Mohammed know how to play it best.
Okay, so let's get serious now.
Yeah. Because let me tell you something about Bala Mohammed.
Yes.
Bala Mohammed was a city senator in Yaradwa's government.
Yes.
When Jonathan came into office.
No, before Jonathan came into office.
He was a senator in Yaradwa's government.
Yes.
He's a senator.
Yes.
When Jonathan finally emerged as acting president and president, he was made the minister of FCT.
No, that's not
because of the role he played.
Exactly, that's what I wanted to say first.
So I know what I am
that's what I wanted to say
see,
first.
I know what I'm saying when I said they are friends and they know the way they play their game.
But
would you take him for his word? Would you believe it?
No, so I agree. So what we also need to look at Balamo and why we are also listening to him that time.
Yes.
You could have said that Yaradua is from the north.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Yaradua is a Muslim.
Yes.
But Bala Mohammed stood up as a sitting senator and said that the president should either hand over power or resign. He stood to his guns and he was rewarded handsomely for that. That's how he came into the limelight that he is. And now he's telling us that his friend, his pally.
Now you get what I'm saying.
you only refuse to
All
allow
right,
you
so
glance.
let's get to the last point.
Yes.
These guys do it at the expense of the masses. Who pays them, feeds them, give them clothes, everything That's what we all do. We make them to live the life that they live today through the taxpayers' fund.
Yes.
And they toil with our emotions.
You see, when the word transactional, what does it mean to you? Transactional means the person on is the interest is what comes out of the money he will get
At that time.
and so the man is transactional. He need to do what he need to do to get the financial.
So should we have leaders that are transactional?
If you give him the mandate to
Should
do
we have leaders that are transactional?
it's left for the people to decide.
Should we have transactional?
Well, my answer here is no, and that's why I say once the people realize what they want, and then they realize how we've been fooled and have been used, and we decide to come together, keeping religion, personal interest, religion, tribe, ethnicity aside, then the people who have been using us will understand that their days are numbered.
Okay, so one of my colleagues said that if the people decide, okay, we can have transactional. My other colleague said, no, the people should rise up and find out that these guys are not who they say they are. I will leave it at that, what both of them have said, and leave you to decide what kind of leaders we should choose. 2027 is hitting the corner. I'm sure Nigeria will be a better place where we all live. We'll still be right back on News Insight.